Do you think you know safaris? Well, think again. While most travelers battle the dust and heat in basic camps, the world's elite are tracking leopards from private helicopters, dining with views of the Great Migration, and unwinding in open-air suites under the African stars. This isn't just a safari. It's the ultimate luxury escape. Let me take you inside Africa's most exclusive wildlife experiences. Welcome to the Lux-Voyager, your go-to guide for the most exclusive travel experiences on the planet. Today, we're stepping into a world where adventure meets five-star indulgence, Africa's most luxurious safaris. From private game reserves to ultra-exclusive lodges, these destinations will redefine the way you think about the wild. If you love discovering the most exclusive travel experiences, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a journey into luxury. Which of these safari destinations would be at the top of your bucket list? Let us know in the comments. And stay until the end, because we're revealing a safari experience so exclusive, few travelers even know it exists. Africa is home to some of the most spectacular landscapes and wildlife experiences on the planet. But not all safaris are the same. Some take you beyond the ordinary, where exclusivity, comfort, and adventure come together in ways few travelers ever experience. Our journey begins in one of the most legendary wildlife regions of all, the Serengeti, a place where the land seems to stretch forever and the rhythm of nature has remained unchanged for thousands of years. The Serengeti is a place where nature moves on its own grand scale. Vast plains stretch as far as the eye can see, home to one of the greatest wildlife migrations on Earth. Over 1 million wildebeests, zebras, and gazelles follow the reins in a never-ending cycle of survival, while predators like lions and cheetahs wait for their moment to strike. Every game drive offers something different, whether it's a leopard resting in the shade, elephants moving silently through the grass, or a river crossing where crocodiles lurk just below the surface. Beyond the wildlife, the Serengeti offers a level of exclusivity that few places can match. Singita Sasakwa Lodge, set high on a ridge, overlooks the open plains with uninterrupted views of the landscape. The lodge combines classic elegance with a deep connection to the surrounding wilderness, offering private infinity pools, personalized game drives, and fine dining under the stars. It's a retreat where the rhythm of the wild meets refined comfort. From the vast open plains of the Serengeti, our journey shifts to a completely different kind of safari, one shaped not by dry savanna, but by water. The Okavango Delta in Botswana is a place unlike any other. This UNESCO World Heritage Site transforms with the seasons, flooding the arid landscape and creating an oasis that draws an astonishing variety of wildlife. Here, the safari experience slows down. Instead of roaring through the bush in a game vehicle, you glide silently through narrow channels in a traditional Mokoro canoe, just inches above the water. The reeds whisper in the breeze, and if you listen closely, you might hear the deep grunts of hippos or the distant call of a fish eagle. This is one of the few places in Africa where you can explore both on water and on foot, stepping into the wilderness to track wildlife in the most immersive way possible. When it comes to luxury in the Delta, Sanctuary Chiefs Camp sets the standard. Located on Chiefs Island, one of the most wildlife-rich areas of the Delta, the camp offers a safari experience that is both intimate and exclusive. Each pavilion features a private deck with sweeping views of the floodplains, where elephants and buffalo often roam. Guests can enjoy personalized game drives, bushwalks led by expert guides, and gourmet dining in the heart of nature. The Okavango Delta is a reminder that no two safaris are the same. Here, nature dictates the rhythm of each day, and every moment offers a new way to connect with the wild. Some places define what a safari is meant to be, and Kruger National Park is one of them. Covering nearly 20,000 square kilometers, it's one of Africa's largest and most diverse wildlife reserves, where the Big Five, lion, leopard, elephant, buffalo, and rhino, move freely across vast landscapes. Here, the air is thick with the scent of bush, and every drive brings the possibility of an unforgettable sighting. Kruger's unique appeal lies in its contrasts. Dense forests give way to wide open plains. Winding rivers attract enormous elephant herds, and rocky outcrops provide the perfect vantage points for leopards. Private game drives take you deep into exclusive areas, far from the usual routes, where skilled trackers read the land like an open book, leading to rare and intimate wildlife encounters. For those seeking a luxury safari, Singita Lodge offers an experience that feels both cutting-edge and deeply connected to nature. Perched high above the Nwatsi River, this sleek glass-walled retreat is designed to bring the wilderness inside. From your private suite, you can watch wildlife pass by as if the landscape itself were a living, moving masterpiece. The experience is elevated further with gourmet dining, curated wine tastings, and rejuvenating spa treatments, all set against the raw beauty of the African bush. Kruger is a place where the thrill of the wild meets refined comfort, making it one of South Africa's most sought-after safari destinations. After immersing ourselves in the breathtaking views and private safaris of Kruger National Park, we now journey to another wild paradise, the legendary Masai Mara. This iconic reserve, bordering Tanzania's Serengeti, is not only renowned for its rich wildlife, but also for its vast golden plains, which host one of the world's most dramatic natural spectacles each year, the Great Migration. During the migration, more than 1 million wildebeest and zebras move across the Mara in search of fresh grazing lands. But one of the most dramatic moments comes at the Mara River, where the herds face a life-or-death struggle, crossing waters filled with waiting crocodiles. It's one of nature's greatest spectacles, a moment of chaos, survival, and sheer instinct. Beyond the wildlife, the Masai Mara offers an experience that is as much about people as it is about animals. The Masai people, with their deep connection to the land, add a cultural dimension to any visit. Walking alongside a Masai guide, hearing their stories, and witnessing their traditions gives a safari here a unique and personal touch. For those looking to experience the Mara in a more exclusive way, Angama Mara offers an unrivaled vantage point. Perched high on the Olulolo escarpment, this lodge provides sweeping views of the plains, views so cinematic that they were chosen as the backdrop for the classic film Out of Africa. Guests can enjoy hot air balloon safaris, private game drives, and elegant open-air dining, all while immersed in one of the most breathtaking landscapes in Africa. The Masai Mara is where wildlife and culture meet, creating a safari experience that is as enriching as it is exhilarating. Some safaris are about witnessing wildlife from a distance. Others bring you right into the heart of the wilderness. South Luangwa National Park in Zambia is one of the few places in Africa where the safari experience is truly immersive. This is the birthplace of the walking safari, an experience that strips away the distractions and allows you to connect with nature on a whole new level. On foot, every sense is heightened. You hear the distant roar of a lion, the crunch of dry leaves beneath your boots, and the quiet, rhythmic breathing of an elephant just meters away. With an expert guide leading the way, you follow the tracks of big cats, observe wildlife behavior up close, and become part of the landscape rather than just a spectator. Beyond walking safaris, South Luangwa is also famous for its night drives, offering a rare chance to see Africa's nocturnal predators in action. As the sun sets, leopards emerge from the shadows, hyenas begin their eerie calls, and the bush transforms into a world ruled by moonlight. For those seeking exclusivity, Ngorongoro Lodge delivers an elegant retreat in the wild. Nestled along the Luangwa River, this luxurious camp offers spacious riverfront villas with private pools, blending raw wilderness with refined comfort. It's the perfect setting to unwind after a day of adventure, with nothing but the sounds of the bush around you. South Luangwa is a safari for those who want to go beyond the ordinary, to step off the beaten path and experience the wild in its purest form. Feeling inspired by these incredible trends? Stay with us until the end, because we've still got some exciting insights ahead that will take your luxury travel knowledge to the next level. After experiencing the intimate wildlife encounters of South Luangwa National Park, we now move to one of Africa's most unique and awe-inspiring locations, Ngorongoro Crater. This vast sunken caldera, formed by the collapse of an ancient volcano, offers an entirely different kind of safari experience. With its towering crater walls, it creates a natural sanctuary where an extraordinary concentration of wildlife thrives in a relatively small yet incredibly diverse area. Descending into the crater feels like stepping into a wildlife sanctuary untouched by time. Across the 260 square kilometers of grassland, swamps, and acacia forests, predators and prey coexist in remarkable numbers. Here, elephants roam beneath fever trees, lions rest in the golden grass, and the rare black rhino moves through the open plains, one of the few places in Africa where sightings are still possible. The landscape is as diverse as the wildlife, shifting from misty highlands to wide-open savannas in just a few minutes of driving. Sitting on the crater's rim, Ngorongoro Crater Lodge blends regal elegance with breathtaking views. Its opulent interiors, chandeliers, and rich woodwork feels almost surreal against the rugged wilderness outside. Each suite offers floor-to-ceiling windows and a private terrace, providing front-row seats to one of the most spectacular landscapes in Africa. Between gourmet dining, fine wines, and personalized service, every detail is designed for absolute indulgence. Ngorongoro Crater is more than just a safari. It's a journey into an ancient, self-sustaining world where nature continues to reign supreme. Deep in the heart of Uganda lies a forest so dense, so ancient, that it feels like stepping into another world. Bwindi Impenetrable Forest is one of the last remaining sanctuaries of the mountain gorilla, home to nearly half of the world's remaining population. Hidden beneath the towering trees and tangled vines, these elusive primates live undisturbed, offering one of the most profound wildlife encounters on Earth. Gorilla trekking here is unlike any other safari. There are no open plains, no game drives, just you, your guide, and the quiet hum of the jungle. The trek can be challenging, winding through thick undergrowth and steep terrain, but every step is worth it. When you finally come face to face with a silverback and his family, the experience is nothing short of humbling. Watching these magnificent creatures interact, seeing their intelligence and emotion up close, is an encounter that stays with you forever. Tucked away in this remote wilderness, Sanctuary Gorilla Forest Camp offers an intimate and luxurious retreat. As the only lodge inside Bwindi National Park, it provides an unmatched connection to the landscape. With private tented suites, open-air bathtubs, and candlelit dinners under the stars, it's a place where adventure and indulgence go hand in hand. Sometimes, the gorillas themselves even wander through the camp, making for a truly unforgettable stay. Bwindi isn't just about seeing wildlife, it's about experiencing the raw beauty of nature in its most untouched form. After the extraordinary gorilla trekking experiences in Bwindi Impenetrable Forest, we now venture into the heart of Namibia's wilderness, Etosha National Park. This otherworldly landscape, vast and shimmering under the African sun, offers a completely different safari experience. At its heart lies the Etosha Pan, an immense salt flat so expansive it can even be seen from space. The stark contrast between this open, harsh terrain and the incredible wildlife that thrives here make for some of the most captivating safari moments. Unlike the dense brush of other reserves, Etosha's open terrain makes wildlife sightings incredibly rewarding. The lack of cover means you can easily spot herds of elephants, giraffes, and antelopes moving across the plains. Lions, cheetahs, and leopards lurk in the shadows, waiting for that perfect moment to strike. But one of the most unforgettable experiences happens after dark, at the park's illuminated waterholes, where rhinos, hyenas, and even leopards emerge under the glow of the moon. For those seeking an exclusive retreat, Angama the Fort blends desert elegance with fortress-inspired luxury. Overlooking the Etosha Pan, this secluded lodge features spacious suites, Moroccan-style architecture, and breathtaking sunset views that stretch as far as the eye can see. Guests can unwind in plunge pools, indulge in gourmet cuisine, and set out on private game drives, experiencing Etosha in ultimate comfort. Etosha is a place of extremes, where the dry, cracked earth gives way to a teeming oasis of life. It's not just a safari, it's a journey into one of Africa's most unique and striking landscapes. While Etosha's salt pans reveal Africa's stark beauty, just to the south lies a destination that feels worlds apart. A lush paradise where the land and water harmoniously blend together. Lower Zambezi National Park is one of Zambia's most tranquil and diverse wildlife areas, offering the chance to experience safaris from both land and water. This park, stretching along the Zambezi River, is a haven for wildlife. The river itself serves as a lifeline for the animals, and a safari here is as much about the water as it is about the land. From the peaceful rhythm of a canoe safari, where you silently glide past pods of hippos and basking crocodiles, to exciting game drives through the park's rich mix of woodlands and grassland, the Lower Zambezi offers a truly varied experience. The Zambezi River is also a prime spot for fishing expeditions, where you can cast a line while watching elephants come to drink along the riverbank. For a stay that complements the area's natural beauty, Chiawa Camp delivers an intimate and luxurious experience. Situated in a prime spot along the river, this camp blends comfort with adventure, offering spacious tents with river views, personalized service, and immersive activities like walking safaris and night drives. Whether you're relaxing on your private deck, casting a line, or tracking game, Chiawa Camp is an oasis of serenity in one of Africa's most pristine wildernesses. From the vastness of Etosha to the calm waters of the Zambezi, these diverse landscapes show the many facets of Africa's wildlife wonders. And now, to cap off our journey through some of Africa's most extraordinary safari destinations, we end in the heart of Zimbabwe, Hwange National Park. As the country's largest game reserve, Hwange is a land where expansive plains meet diverse habitats, home to a wildlife spectacle that is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Among its many treasures, Hwange is particularly famed for its large elephant populations, which roam its vast landscapes in search of water and food. Whether you're on a day game drive, spotting lions lounging by a watering hole, or cheetahs sprinting across the open plains, or venturing into the night to witness the park's nocturnal predators, Hwange offers a safari experience like no other. The watering holes here are an attraction in themselves. Watching elephants, buffaloes, and zebras come together to drink in an unforgettable experience, one that brings the essence of the African wild right to your feet. For a luxurious end to this journey, Nkwasha Camp provides the perfect retreat. Its modern tents, with expansive views over the park, offer both comfort and adventure. After an exciting safari day, relax and unwind, whether you're savoring a delicious meal under the stars or enjoying the serenity of a sunset drink while watching elephants in the distance. With Hwange, we conclude our exploration of Africa's most exclusive and diverse safari experiences. These destinations are a testament to the continent's unmatched beauty and wildlife, and we hope you're as inspired by them as we are. Which one of these locations is calling your name for your next adventure? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. For more insider tips and exclusive travel inspiration, be sure to check out the description below. And if you're passionate about luxury travel, hit that subscribe button and join us for more unforgettable experiences. Until next time, travel with elegance and let the adventure continue.